National League Championship Series is presented by Camping World. And we welcome you inside the ballpark. We get set as the Dodgers now are the visiting team. The Atlanta Braves are the home team, and the Braves are up 2-0. Justin Turner hits 30 DHs tonight. In the middle, it's Max Muncy, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger, and here is the right-hander Kyle Wright, who, well, he went 0-4 with an ERA over 8 over his first 5 starts. They shipped him out. Betts will try to get it going for the Dodgers here tonight. He jumps on the first pitch, grounds to third. That's a fair ball. Tough play, and got him. And that's all Freddie Freeman. He somehow maneuvered his body to corral that throw. It was a good play by Camargo.
I think you could make the case either way, and I know that by the letter of the law, they talk about the ball hitting the back of the glove when it touches the leather. It's not the squeeze.
I think he's going to be safe.
I think he's safe. I really do.
And he's safe. I think that's the right call. All right, leadoff man is on. Infield hit by Betts, and now Seager jumps on the first pitch. Drives it into left center, and that ball is cut off, but all the way around. In 2 pitches, the Dodgers strike first. Mookie Betts from first, 1-0 on an RBI double by Corey Seager, and that's exactly the start the Dodgers needed here tonight. And it delivers a run. Now a ground ball to Camargo. Routine play here. And Turner grounds out. Muncy grounds it to the second baseman, Albies. Over to third is Seager, 2 down.
What a guy can or cannot do.
Here's one well hit into center. That ball is down. Base hit for Smith. It's 2-0, and Smith is into second with a double. 2-0, Dodgers on top as Smith delivers his first LCS RBI here in 2020. That is ball 4, and that's got Wright yelling at himself.
Not everybody can do it.
Here's a shot into left center field. Back at the wall. It's gone. What a start for the Dodgers. Jock Peterson goes deep. And it's a 5-run first inning, thanks now to a 3-run shot by Peterson. All of this starting on that close play at first. Here is a shot to center by Rios. Back at the wall. That is gone. Wow, 6-0, Dodgers on top. And have they been waiting for this type of outburst?
By the way, that young man, I know it's a small sample size, highest home run rate in the history of baseball at this point. In his career, he has incredible power. People talk about it.
My gosh, he just showed it to straightaway center. Here's a 3-2. That is a walk. And with Betts coming up, that's going to be it for the starter, who started this with an infield hit originally called out. That call was overturned back in game 1. That is inside, and Dayton has come on to issue a walk to Mookie Betts.
Your nightmare for a pitcher is you don't make it out of the first inning.
Here's one into center field. It's going to drop for a base hit. They bring the runner Taylor around. He scores. Over to third is Betts. The inning continues. It's 7-0 Dodgers here in the first. The most first inning runs the Dodgers have scored in their long postseason history. Runners on at first and third, and now a run will score as that gets away from d'Arnaud. And going all the way to third as d'Arnaud didn't find the ball. I think d'Arnaud is claiming that that hit Turner. That's why d'Arnaud really didn't go flying after that.
They're going to give him a hit batsman.
Justin Turner kicked one through the 5-hole with d'Arnaud. Here's a fly ball into right center field. Back at the wall. It is gone. Grand slam. And the first inning is historic. 11 runs on the board for the Dodgers as they are just dropping bombs here in the first inning on the Atlanta Braves.
And right now they're showing what they can do offensively.
They were the #1 MLB team during the truncated season in 2020 in runs. The #1 MLB team in home runs in 2020. The #1 seed in the NL, up off the deck, up 11 after a half inning.
2 runs each inning. You know, you just try to grind out professional at bats and get to the end of the game and see what happens. That's a challenge.
Looking at this in a real interesting way as Acuna Jr. draws a leadoff walk, and here we go. Freddie Freeman. Great to see him healthy and ready to go after getting drilled last night. Marcell Ozuna in the middle. d'Arnaud, Albies. Urias has to throw a strike. He's walked the first 2. Only his second start, and he strikes out Ozuna looking over the inside corner, 1 away. Here's his next, and a little floater for out number 2. Caught by Muncy. Here's a high fly ball into left center field. Bellinger back on the move. He is there to end the inning. And I think the Dodgers are having fun tonight. Bellinger back to grab it. A leap, a catch.
Perceived as an intent to get out of the way. So in that case, that's the only thing that could have been called.
Here's one into right, back at the wall. It is gone off the bat of Bellinger. Home run number 4 on the night for the Dodgers, and Bellinger is finding that stroke. And it's going to be really worked over the next 2 games because they do not have a starter ready to go. A strikeout. Number 9 man is Taylor. First pitch fouled back, and now a fly ball into right center field. Back on the track is Acuna to end the inning. 2-2 pitch is hit hard left side. Backhanded stop. Seager, a nice play for out number 1.
Blew out my shoulders.
That's on the inside corner. Long at bat, and the battle is won by Urias. 3-run homer and an RBI double and a run scored in his last 2 plate appearances last night. And he just touches one off. Wow. In a Dodger lineup that is suddenly absolutely red hot, he is the hottest one.
Well, you won't see Corey Seager get many triples in his career, but this is the park. If he has a chance to hit for the cycle, and we're only in the 3rd inning, and he's knocked out a homer, double, and a single, this is the park. Why the ball was getting bigger, and then it hit me.
There's a line drive into left field. I mean, they are just hanging out line drives, calling the strike zone as he sees it. Muncy sticks the bat out, hits it into left field, pretty well hit. It fools Riley. Goes over his head. They will hold Turner at 3rd. It's a double the opposite way by Muncy. He's red hot too, with a double tonight, a homer, a 2-run shot in the 9th inning last night. That is Enoa. That is a ground ball to short. That is another run. As Turner scores on the ground out by Will Smith. 2-2 pitch, and another run up the middle. Another hit for Bellinger. In to score is Muncy. And it's 15-0 here in the third inning. It just won't stop.
Boost to their offense as well.
Here's a rocket up the middle. And stopping, he thought about it. Bellinger at second on another hit by Jock Peterson. There are his numbers. Making his postseason debut, his numbers from the regular season. Top of the third inning now. And he does, as he gets a strikeout to get Rios looking in this series. 2 for 10 as a big leaguer overall. That is hit in the air down the left field line. It is gone for a home run. Pache goes deep, and it's 15-1 here in the third. First big league home run for the young outfielder, and part of the future for the Atlanta Braves, showing up here in the present.
Well, you know, for him, that's got to feel awesome. It really does take a while when you get hit in that perfect spot.
And I think he's fine. Hangs out another line drive as he shoots one into center field. He's on with one out here in the third inning off Urias. Another strikeout of Ozuna as he is fooled by Urias. He waits and now hits one to third. Across the diamond, high but out, and the inning is over. Atlanta gets on the board, and they are happy to see their kid outfielder, Christian Pache, park one down the left field line. Trying to get on in front of Betts. A strikeout to start this fourth inning. That's into center. He will have more chances to be the second player in postseason history to hit for the cycle. Retired for the first time tonight. There's a 1-2 from Urias. A strikeout of Swanson. 1-2 on Austin Riley. Hits it in the air to center. Got it down off the end of the bat. Bellinger. Urias has a 1-2-3 fourth inning. Big outs and big innings.
Ball four.
Boy, that was close too. And Noah looks in.
Manager that we get a chance to talk to.
That's a strike over the outside corner for a 3-pitch strikeout, and Will Smith goes back to the dugout shaking his head.
Mookie's deal. And another thing, they believe, like we all do, that things eventually will return to normal.
Well, the strikeout ends the inning. Inoa keeps on rolling, and we will roll right into the bottom of the fifth inning. Game 3, all of the place. I mean, the defense that they have put on display. Urias
Got a curveball and a changeup.
That might have been off the glove of Urias. What a play and try by Kike Hernandez, but safe is Culberson. Wow.
Standing play. I thought when he knocked it down, he did the best he could just to knock it down, but here's a token opportunity. You don't want that to be conveyed.
Urias might have thrown his last pitch of the night. Over 100 pitches. Leads off against Huascar Inoa. 1-0 pitch is popped into left. Long run for Camargo. What a play by Camargo.
Wow.
He ran a mile down that left field line and had to reach. Made the catch. 1 out.
I'm just telling you right now. You can't tell that young man it's 15-1. This is one of the best plays of third base.
When a third of an inning just didn't get anybody. 2 out in the inning. The runner takes off, and that's ball 4.
Yeah, the young man's getting just a little tired. You could see having to work a little too hard.
Here's a 1-1. And how about hit by pitch?
Hit by pitch. He reaches base. So
here is a 2-2 and a grounder to third. Camargo, who made that good play, shows off his arm. And Inoa was great. Kenley Jansen's coming into the ballgame. Bottom of the 6th inning, 15-1 LA. This is not a save situation for Kenley. a huge part of what the Dodgers have done with this 8-year run at the top of the division. Here's a fly ball into left center, and Bellinger has to go a long way. And Ozuna's 0 for 3 tonight. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Line drive to Max Muncy. Number 2, John Smoltz, 199. Didn't get through 1. Dayton, as Muncy grounds to first. Sandoval just won that race. That's down, a 2-out walk. And they all agree on that one. 4th walk for the 2nd straight ball game. That is down toward the corner. Just a seed off the bat of Peterson. They're going to hold the runner. Bellinger at 3rd. It's 1st and 3rd with 2 out. And that, he was awesome. 22 years old from the Dominican Republic. Webb trying to make sure that his outing is scoreless, and he does. On the put out 3-1. Rios grounds out.
Joe Buck 1. John Smoltz 0.
Pedro Baez in the ball game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You can't start giving away RBs. There is a swing and a miss. 2 down.
That number.
2-2 pitch is strike 3. And a 1-2-3 inning for Baez. Right back in there in game 3 after his struggles in game 2. They're still smiling. So are Dodger fans. Webb brings it. Taylor is retired. That's left side. He's on with his first hit of the night. 1-1.
Oh, God.
Boy, he's a magnet. A horsehide magnet, that kid, Matt Beatty. That is a good tailing pitch from Webb for his 2nd strikeout of the inning. That is just outside to load him up.
And that game that the Atlanta Braves played, Shane Green hasn't had much work. But a big part of the Braves in the regular season.
3 here in his first inning of the LCS in the 8th. And he strikes out Will Smith to end the top of the 8th. Worked in last night's game, went an inning and 2/3, a run on 2 hits. He can, by the way, he's really good.
Yeah.
Here's 1-2 second, and that just ate up Chris Taylor. That was either catch it with your teeth or let it go into center. Off the wrist here last night. Sandoval strikes out.
That stubbornness is a trait that makes a lot of players reach his level.
Wood gets the strikeout by Ozuna, who has an 0 for 4 night, and we go to the 9th inning. Well, let's see how his night's going to end. It's going to end with a right turn back to the dugout. World Series. Well, hello. Come on out here.
Hello, Sailor.
Here's a ground ball left side. No chance. Peterson on base for the 4th time tonight. A homer and a walk tonight. That is a strike over the inside corner. And Shane Green.
It's tougher because they focus on it.
How about the job done by Shane Green? Got 4 outs, all 4 via the strikeout. Bottom of the 9th inning. Last chance for Atlanta. Down by 14. Bottom of the 9th inning. First up is Flowers, and a line drive into left center field is a base hit. 3-0 this postseason. He's been phenomenal. Kenley Jansen, a clean inning.
At times.
That's into left center field and down to the wall. Beatty couldn't get to it. Digging to 3rd is Flowers on a double by Albies, and he's got his first hit of the night. That is strike 3 over the inside corner, and 1 out here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's a 1-1 pitch, chopped to the right side. A run will score. To his left is Taylor. Out number 2. and it's 15-2. That's into right center field. Going to plug the gap. A run scores. It's 15-3 all the way to the wall. And digging into second is Johan Camargo. A 2-out RBI double, his first hit. And the Dodgers will have to crank it up again tomorrow night. This one is a play by Muncy. Good feed, and Kolarek is there. And game 3 now officially belongs to the Dodgers. 15-3. And the Braves lead in this NLCS 2-1, an 11-run first inning. All the scoring by the Dodgers over the first 3 innings. Urias goes to 3-0 this postseason. And they hope to hand the ball to Clayton Kershaw.